Hello, boys and girls. I have a Mark Teague book here. Very excited about this one. It's called Baby Tamer. And Mark Teague, we've explored a variety of times. The Secret Shortcut, How I Spent My Summer Vacation by Wallace Bleff. Phenomenal stories. I love his illustrations. So let's see what he can bring with Baby Tamer. The babysitter, Amanda Smeedy, showed up at 6:15. She'd come to watch the Egmont kids. Clarabelle, Zeke, and baby Laureline. Sounds relatively normal. What could happen, right? Or are they in a rush to? Their parents met her at the door. Good luck! Good luck! They cried. Then they turned and raced away, and were gone in the blink of an eye. They're sort of strange, Amanda thought. They're awfully quick to go. I suppose they must be in a rush to make an early show. But once inside, Amanda gasped. It was as wild as a circus in there. The noise was enough to curl her toes and send shockwaves through her hair. From bongo drums and flugelhorns to piano and tambourine, there were no louder three-piece bands than Clarabelle, Zeke, and baby Laureline. Then Clarabelle did cartwheels while Zeke chased the cat, and baby Laureline rode her choo-choo train across the front door mat. Amanda rubbed her chin and thought, "They're merely trying to test me." So she yawned and said, "Your little pranks really don't distress me." The Egmont children sputtered and groaned. This outcome wouldn't do. If the babysitter yawned at plan number 1, it was time for plan number 2. Secret plan number 2. That looks like an octopus. Penguin, skunk, bike, chairs, a hat. What could it be? This plan called for greater mischief on an even greater scale. The Egmonts cackled and clasped their hands. This time, they wouldn't fail. What? An octopus in the tub? That is amazing. See his tentacles? Clarabelle quickly showed her skill as a prankster and a teaser. She dumped an octopus in the bath and shoved penguins in the freezer. Wow. Oh no. Look at that one. Now came Brother Zeke's turn, and not to be outdone, he jumped 5 chairs on his tricycle, but crash landed on the 6th one. Then he performed his magic act. He placed his top hat on a trunk. and mumbled secret magic words. Waved his wand. Ta-da! A skunk. Last of all came little Laureline, who walked the wire between two chairs. Then used the couch as a trampoline and disappeared up the stairs. Where's she going? A picture of a clown. Do you see that? There's a picture of a clown. What's that? Ferris wheel. I love the details in each one of those pages. So much going on. Carnival life. Amanda simply shrugged and said, I really must confess, I've seen a lot of pranks before, and these just don't impress. The Egmonts howled and stamped their feet. It was quite a sight to see. But they still had one more plan to try. The big one, number 3. What could it be? I wonder what they're going to do this time. Oh, wow. Look at that. That looks like a Clydesdale type of horse. Okay. First, Zeke set off fireworks. They exploded rat-a-tat-tat-tat. And then Laureline charged through on a small white horse, balancing like an acrobat. Wow, look at this. A camel? A lion? Next came dancing elephants, camels, monkeys, bears, and Clarabelle, the lion tamer, with her flashing whips and chairs. After all the uproar ended, Amanda asked, Is there more? The Egmont kids were just too tired to move, and they collapsed out across the floor. So she gathered the children one by one and put them all to bed. You know, those pranks were pretty good, Amanda Smeedy said. You can do it with the animals. She ushered out the animals, tidied up the house. She ushered out the animals, tidied up till the house was clean. Then she kissed her sleeping friends good night, Clarabelle, Zeke, and baby Laureline. After she sat there eating ice cream, she smiled, and who could blame her? I'm one cool cucumber, she told herself. Amanda Smeedy, Baby Tamer. So Baby Tamer, another one to add to our Mark Teague collection. And I've been looking for his books, and I found this one called, what's this? King Kong's Cousin? All right, we know about King Kong, but I didn't know he had a cousin. This. Mark Teague, I love the illustrations. Kong was the most famous gorilla in the city. His cousin Junior was not famous at all. Kong was as big as an apartment building. Junior lived in an apartment building with his mother and his cat Bernice. Kong was as strong as 4 elephants. Junior was as strong as Bernice. Soon I will be big and strong too, said Junior. He did his exercise. He ate his bamboo and marked his height on the wall. Kong wrestled dinosaurs. Kong climbed to the top of skyscrapers. Junior climbed onto his piano bench. When Junior took a bath, it was just a bath. When Kong took a bath, it was an extravaganza. Not a fun word. Kong did heroic things. See that doggy in the window? Doggy window. Junior did chores. He fed his goldfish Larry. Super grow fish food. Then checked his height again. It was still the same. You're just as special as your cousin, said his mother. But Junior didn't believe her. Kong was on Broadway. He was in a movie. And he was Grand Marshal of the Thanksgiving Day Parade. Junior and Bernice watched him pass by. Like the floats. Well, Junior did. Bernice was suddenly nowhere to be found. Then Junior heard a terrible howling. Bernice was stuck in a tree. Without thinking, Junior climbed up to get her. When he looked down, the ground was very far away. Still, it was Thanksgiving, and Junior was hungry. So he draped Bernice over his shoulder and scooched down to the ground. Dinner was wonderful. You were very brave today, said Junior's mother at bedtime. Junior did not feel brave exactly, but he did feel warm and happy, and maybe even a little bigger. Alright, so this was King Kong's Cousin by Mark Teague, our second find today. And this is the last book I could find, which is We Are Going to Be Pals by Mark Teague. Again, love his books, and these are all exciting because there's nothing like a new book from an author that you absolutely love. And I love Mark Teague. I'm going to say it. Brilliant. Look at that rhinoceros. Hello. I was watching you from that tree up there. Who am I? I'm an egret. Got an egret. I ride around on fellows like you. You will have no egrets about that. It's a small joke. An egret plus a rhinoceros make a symbolic relationship. Do you know what that means? It means we're going to be pals because we two were stuck like glue. Wherever you go, I go. Wherever we go from now on, we go together. Isn't that wonderful? The chatty egret. So, we are friends. Perhaps you are thinking, I'm not the friendly type. I understand. I'll teach you. The first thing friends must do is help each other. How might you help me? Well, you could chase those jackals over there. uh, I do not love a jackal. You do not wish to chase jackals? No problem. There is more to friendship than jackal chasing. For instance, we could eat grasshoppers. What? You do not like grasshoppers? Seriously? Never mind. We will find other ways to have fun. Riding on your horn would be fun. Ha ha! No, not fun. Let that be a lesson to both of us. A lesson about responsibility, personal boundaries. Boundaries make a friendship work. So I won't ride on your horn, and you, for instance, will not squish my toes. Now, being best pals doesn't mean we are the same. Far from it. Take me, for instance. I am small and good looking. You are large and, also, I am a talker. Whereas I haven't heard you speak. Maybe you're more of the silent type. No problem. Me, what you might call an ideal bird. Here's an idea. Maybe we could go to town. We could watch a movie. We could certainly do more than what we're doing now. Watching is nothing. Haha. We are literally doing nothing. Oh, you're right. We could go to the watering hole. Hyenas, crocodiles, zebras, giraffes. The whole gang is here. But where are the gnu's? No gnu's is good news, I guess. Ha! That's another joke. What? You're tired already? I respect that. Respect is at the heart of any friendship. Say, look at those big cats. I'd be lying if I said they don't bother me. Did you catch that? I said I'd be lying. Rise and shine, big fella. What do you say we sit under the baobab tree today? No, you prefer the acada tree? Fine, acada tree it is. You see, this is called compromise. Compromise is what makes friendships tick. For instance, say you want to roll in the dirt and I do not want to. Maybe you could compromise and not roll just this one time. Do you see what I'm getting at? Haha. The hyenas say I talk too much. Can you believe it? They say it's annoying. I told them, you are my best friend and you are not annoyed. You are not annoyed, are you? I understand though. You need more time alone. That is good for friendship too. I will just wander over to the watering hole for a little while. Well, this is a dilemma. Imagine a small bird like me getting stuck in quicksand, and there is nothing to be done about it. Certainly, my best friend should not come and get me. That great lumbering brute would be stuck even worse than I am. I guess there's no way out of my predicament. Haha! What? You came for me? You big lug? Why did you do that? You'll never get out. We're both goners now. Haha! Or perhaps not. But your horn. I should definitely not be riding on your horn. What? You don't mind? Well, that is kind of you. Kindness is what being pals is all about. And loyalty and honesty and appreciation, of course. No communication? Did I mention communication? All right, awesome stories. We're going to be pals, King Kong's cousins, and Baby Tamer. 3 great finds from Mark Teague. I hope you enjoyed them all. See you soon.